Omar Nassiri was a loner. The product of a broken family, Nassiri's early life was divided between Belgium and North Africa, caught between two worlds, but at home in neither.
I was a survivor. I just tried to survive. Try to go through this difficult life, what I had to survive, just to eat, to sleep, and have fun, have girls, have drinks. That's all what I wanted to.
But Nassiri's identity as a Muslim was reawakened by events occurring half a world away, in Afghanistan. During the 1990s, the Algerian civil war provided a key transition from local conflict to a wider struggle, in which the battle would be taken to the streets of Europe and the West. In time, the Algerian network would form the core of al-Qaeda's European operations. Nassiri became increasingly involved in this network, supplying it with ammunition and guns. He was taken to a garage where he saw a car being packed full of explosives and weapons. And then he was asked to take the car to North Africa. His journey took him through Belgium, France and Spain, but it didn't go to plan.
The car was keeping heating because it was so full of ammunition, weapon, money, and explosive. Every piece of the structure of the car, the doors, even the electric window didn't work.
Nassiri helped to identify a number of key suspects, many of whom had been staying with him. The police raided Nassiri's house and other locations in March 1995. The raids provided some of the first hard evidence that a new threat was emerging.
It was the first time that police uncovered manuals linked formally to the jihad.
A contact took him to meet a group of Algerians.
They began to ask me where I come from, where I'm from and how I did to get here. From the first question and the intensity of their look toward me, it was clear for me that it was the beginning of an interrogation process. We will play football in this field here.
You played football?
Yeah.
Who played football? What were the teams?
The Hizb Islami against the Arab. They will always win us anyway.
At Haldan, recruits had been taught how to use explosives and detonators. At Derunta, they learnt how to make them from scratch, using household ingredients.
We make nitroglycerin, we make TNT, we make RDX, we make many different types of explosives. This is where we make our explosive testing with a big amount of explosives, and everybody was aware that you don't go there.
Not for 6.
Yeah, well, I would like to make a correction because I'm not used to being in control. I think that's a preconceived notion that people have, that I'm in control of everything. I'm a detail-oriented person, and I like to have things my way. But I can assure you that I don't often have things my way.
Out on the enormous soundstage at Brave Film Studios. Pete Townsend has actually written his first new material for the band in 25 years, including a new mini-rock opera, Wire and Glass. This is Mirador, part of a story involving a band, the internet, terrorism, life, death, and the power of music.
There's some serious writing on this, not only in the music, but in the lyrical content. There's some serious thought.
What's this one about then?
Ask him. I'm not even venturing there. Some of it I don't understand at all. Well, I try and understand it, but it doesn't interest me at all, but a lot of it